What's up? Hey girl, hey. If you're new here, this is Boss Vision. Today we're finally doing the most uncomfortable thing that I think can motivate you. If you needed some motivation around how to manage your inventory, and my name is Talisha. I teach everybody how to make candles on this channel. Please subscribe if you have not already. But this is something I have been putting off myself because I have a 9 to 5. And if you're like me, you have a 9 to 5, you're focused on your 9 to 5 at all times of the day, that you haven't done the smart thing for your business, which is the dirty work, the connecting the dots part. So this video is not scripted. I didn't do anything besides turn the camera on and go straight from muscle memory. I've only come to business for five years, and the hardest part is being intentional about how much money you want to make per month. And I know how to do that now because I am a salesperson. I've been in tech sales for 5 years. I've been in sales in general for 10 years. So I have a full understanding of like what you're supposed to do. Like you have to control the controllables. I always say that on my channel. So the number one controllable that we have is understanding our goal and working backwards. So for me this month, I'm just being very much calm. April. Yay! This video is going to come out in the beginning of April, so you can start your journey too. Or if you want to just take notes and start this May 1st, period. Or whatever day you want to start, just make sure you do it full 30 days. But the goal is to identify how much money do you want to make in that 30 days. For me, my goal is $5,000. Okay? I want to make $5,000 in 30 days. And then you have to identify your cost per candle. How much does every candle I make cost, right? So I will be sharing my screen today and showing you all exactly how much each of my candles cost. And then from there, sharing my structured plan to sell them. That way you could use these tips to actually make a profit yourself. If you need self-guided learning, play the B-roll.
My name's Talisha, and I teach entrepreneurs everything you need to know about making candles. If you're interested in that sort of content, then make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss out on anything I post. Also, if you need one-on-one coaching, you can sign up here for us to go through your specific business together and how I can help take it to the next level. Or if you just want some quick recipes, sign up for patreon.com/bossvision and gain access to all the wax and fragrance secrets. If you need self-guided learning, then I definitely recommend you grab an ebook here or the entire bundle, girl. Just make sure you're set up for success. I also have my own candle business, and I have recently launched a faith-based candle collection at senseofvision.com. His word brings life. You can use the code YouTube for 20% off. Hey girl, hey, if you want to send me your candles to review on Boss Vision, please send to this address right here. I got your back. Or if any brands are watching this and you want to send me something just as an unboxing, I got your back as well. Just send it to this address right here.
Yes, I got your back, girl. I got your back. So if you need that, go get that, okay? But the number one thing here is for me to identify everything that I use to make candles. I have to be completely transparent with y'all. Like, I'm not a perfect person. And a lot of YouTuber candle makers, they're probably not perfect either. So the biggest thing is you know everything you need for your candles and you just buy it when you run out, which is toxic, okay? So you need to look at how much you're spending every month, right? And look at it, because the very area of your life where you're not like being more intentional is where you're not going to flourish. When you're intentional, you flourish, okay? I'm going to take the time and just write down every supply I need to make candles and pack orders, and then we'll go through how much it costs for me to purchase it, as well as including shipping. So let's start there.
Okay, first we're going to start with a candle business inventory sheet. So I created this a few years ago. If you want access to this, I'll link where you can gain access and purchase it down below. But yeah, here's an overview of what you need to do as far as a candle making calculator. Here's like a framework for inventory, which I'm happy I have because girl. And then here's all the equipment, and then your profit tracker. So this is going to help you be more intentional about your business in 2025. So for me right now, I'm just going to go through and update this list based upon what has changed, and I will be right back. Guys, this is literally not as hard as I thought. It was actually pretty fun. So here's an overview of what you need to do just to go backwards from where we were with this inventory sheet. But yeah, read this carefully once you download it in the description of this video below. Definitely take this seriously. So the main thing that I just worked on was the materials. Y'all, this took forever. Here I went through all the inventory and then the quantity, cost per item, and then that total cost before shipping. I did not include a shipping fee. Here's why. Me personally, if I do not have above the threshold of free shipping, I'm not ordering. I'm just not. That item will be be sold out until I need enough for there to be no shipping fee, period. Okay, so it's very important to be mindful of that. Leverage Amazon if you need to, not for like your fragrances or waxes, but everything else is pretty much in the clear for Amazon. And then, also don't do your wicks. Don't do your wicks over there. And then the amount used per candle, from there I put a formula here, which you guys will see, to calculate your per candle cost. You see that here. The main focus is your cost per item divided by the item amount and then multiply it by the amount used per candle. Y'all, this is how expensive my candles are. $19.99. It's very funny that it's $19.99. So when you come to my website and you're like, oh, why does she have a $45 candle? Because it costs $20 for me to make it. It's crazy. It's a very expensive, luxurious candle. So that's not even including the inventory for equipment, which y'all know we don't use hot glue guns anymore. We don't need that. But pouring pictures and things like that last for a year. So I really didn't include that, if I'm being completely honest. And then here's a profit tracker. Okay, profit. So in here, I just put in the date, which would be like April. So every time you make a certain item, you can put the certain date here. So for me, I make a woodwick candle in April. It costs $19.99 here. Let's get really specific. $19.99, baby. So then from there, you calculate what the customer paid, and this formula will tell you how much you make in profit. So basically, this can help you be more intentional about how much money you're making. So let's say you sold a wholesale of 100 candles. That month, you would be able to gain an understanding of how well you're doing. So really, you would just do F3 times D3. You see, I learned this when I was a server. No. I was a secretary in a hotel. So it did work out. It did pay off. Yeah, formulas in Excel can be very beneficial. So let's say you sold 100 candles. You would earn $2,500 in profit, which would be the amount the customer paid times the amount sold minus the amount sold times the cost of creation. So very much a great formula to use. I hope this was helpful, guys. Yes, guys, you sell 100 of them, you can make $2,500. Keep that in perspective. So 200 of them, $5,000. Keep that in perspective.
That was fun. That was really fun. Elaborate, challenging. Took some time. I kind of got off track and went on TikTok, which we must stay focused and not do that. I'm looking at my inventory and realizing, your girl, I spend way too much on packaging boxes as well as on jars. Like, my jars are $5 each. My jars are $5 each. So yeah, talk to me nicely and pay the price. The price is the price. No more, selling myself short. So also, I know this video could be impactful for a lot of people who are focusing on, okay, well, I know how much my candles cost. I know how much I spent, but how do I get my money back? And not only my money back, but a strong return on investment. I think the only way to get a strong return on your investment is to make sure you only order supplies when you have above the free shipping threshold. Definitely something you can consider, just as it relates to the fact that the shipping cost cuts at your profit, So that can also help you with determining what you need to push for that month. Let's say you sold out of one candle, but you have the other candle still in stock. You need to work on a marketing plan alongside that candle you do have, so that your next order of inventory can meet. They're usually $100 to $125 in shipping threshold. Very important. Another key factor would be incorporating subscriptions. That's something I'm incorporating this month for my business. I think it's very important. I've heard this from so many different places. I remember when I first started, I looked up, how to make money selling candles, just because I was considering doing this full time alone. And I think that's the best resource, because I could have done it. If I didn't fall in love with tech sales, I would do it. It's a big battle, but it's possible. Subscriptions, that helps people have a recurring revenue towards you. Definitely with the fact that your candle, you can burn a candle out in a month and then you get another one, and then you could have refillable candles. It's also something to consider as far as pillar wax. Another key factor, which a lot of people know, is farmers markets. So you can do events. They're more dangerous. Farmers markets are more so like a guarantee that you're making a profit and you're understanding your consumer. Events, I've been to fashion shows that got disrespected at pretty much every fashion show. So as a cautionary tale, if you are a candle maker, do not sign up for a fashion show. Never had a great experience from that. But there are certain events like schools, if they have a parent night, that's a great way to get some candle sales depending on your demographic. For me, I have faith-based candles, so a lot of parents, they need the Lord to go through a lot of these kids. These kids just drive them crazy, so candles for them. But for me personally, number one is farmers markets. If you have a set goal in mind, and even a great example is I've been doing this for 5 years, so I've researched what success looks like a millionaire. She went from, they had $500 in funding and then became a millionaire just based upon farmers markets. Like, she would take whatever she got from her job and go to farmers markets, and then when she got a profit from that, put it back in your business. It's very important to identify the fact that your business should not be your only source of income in the beginning, even year 1, year 2, year 3, because you're going to be using your profit to scale your business. So definitely keep that in consideration and do farmers market. If you are trying to make at least $5,000 this month from selling candles, you have to get your products to the right people. And the best way to get your products to the right people is through content creation. So have a B-roll day. You need a B-roll day. Often in my own process, I found myself like, I need to post, but I have no time. And that's because you have jobs. You have to take a day, like a Saturday or a Sunday afternoon, really Saturday, Sunday you're supposed to be resting, a Saturday, and have it as a B-roll day where you record yourself doing things. You're not talking, you're not planning on talking. Like, you can record yourself pouring a candle, record yourself lighting a candle, record yourself just sitting by your candle, reading a book. These little ideas, which I have way more on patreon.com/bossvision, these little types of ideas can be a game changer for your content. And then after you record all of them, sit down and edit them all at once. We serve an all-at-once God, and we need to do an all-at-once content posting. So that means scheduling out your posts. If you need help with that, I would definitely recommend using HubSpot. It's a great resource for auto scheduling posts, or even Hootsuite. But Hootsuite doesn't give you ideas for posts, but HubSpot does. So definitely something to consider. If you need help with auto posting on Instagram or TikTok, Facebook, DM me and we can walk through it, or sign up for one-on-one coaching and I can help you with that. You also want to incorporate a bundle, because a lot of times people will look at your website, they think it's beautiful, and then click away or purchase one thing from you and one thing only. But having a bundle makes someone feel that full experience and often increases the average sales price. So that's something you want to consider. For me personally, I did so well in 2023 with my holiday bundle of a room spray, a wax melt, a mini candle, and a full-size candle. Just think about it. A room spray, that means I can put it in my room or in my car, wherever I'd like. And then the wax melt with the same scent if I want to have a wickless experience where I leave the house and my house comes back and it smells amazing. And then you have a mini candle. You can put the mini candle on your bathroom. If you have guests over, it is always impactful to have like a new candle lit right when someone walks in. And then the full-size candle where you want to put it anywhere, in your kitchen, in your bedroom, in your bathroom, when you are, having a spa night. That is an amazing bundle. So I hope this video was helpful, guys. Definitely be intentional about your inventory. Use my inventory sheet down below. It'll help as far as being more so process-based and controlling the controllables that we can. If you also need help with a candle business plan, which I discuss way more in detail about things to actually have revenue generated, then I definitely say grab the Ultimate Candle Making Survival Guide. It includes the candle business inventory sheet for free. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, your week, your next hour, just living your purpose and love life. Okay, bye.